Sorry, I just couldn't help myself this time. I had to go ahead and start chewing the gum. Y'all say hey to Shaquan in the back. Y'all gonna meet Neek Neek. I promise y'all that y'all is gonna meet Neek Neek one day soon. For real. That's her little boy. That's Shaquan in the back. Respect Shaquan. Okay. So anyway, this is Basketball Wives, darling. Okay. Beginning where left off last week. What else is going on? I ain't even started yet. What the hell am I talking about? Jennifer and Tammy getting into it, bitch this, bitch that, whoop to whoop. Tammy's getting all upset because Jennifer called her a bitch as if she's never been called one before, as if sometimes she don't act like one, but okay. And I actually believe that Tammy called Jennifer that first, and then she just called her one back. So anyway, it's getting ready to get violent. Tammy, wave your finger again. Tammy has a thing with hands and all this. And then we got Reggie, good old Reggie. I don't know where Reggie come from. But Reggie came and snatched Tammy back. I say he snatched Tammy back. And Tammy snatched away from him, so he got a stronger grip on Tammy. He was getting ready to pull her hair like Shawnee did last season when she pulled her braids, when she was getting ready to throw Duffy off the balcony. So, he was just like, come on, Tammy, like you tripping. Then they went off into a little section, and we had Reggie, we had OG, Shawnee, all of them. Some other girl was there too. They was all talking and trying to calm Tammy down. But when Tammy gets mad, like, it's a wrap. Jennifer is talking to Christian, and Jennifer's just like, yeah, I got pepper spray. And what's up? She actually pulled out some pepper spray. She was gonna pepper spray Tammy on camera. That would have been a scene, right? That would have been the first pepper spray incident on reality television. Would Jen have, a question to y'all, would Jen have went to jail if she pepper sprayed Tammy? Even if she deserved it, would she have went to jail? I don't know how that works with TV shows and contracts and things, but that would be interesting to see. I don't want to see nobody get their eyes, blinded, pretty much. Shit, if I ever my eyes is already terrible, tired and through. My left eye is 20/30. Right eye, last time I checked, was like 20/200. My vision is terrible, darling. So if somebody pepper spray me, I'm out. I'm out for the count. I'm just going to be talking to y'all, and I ain't be able to see Shaquan. It's going to be a mess, But it's like, my God, if pepper spray dangerous, then she in close range, so everybody getting sprayed. I say everybody getting sprayed. It'll be awful. So OG's talking to Tammy. It's just like, we're here for the PSA. You need to chill, Tammy. OG always insert herself in things that has nothing to do with her. That's why a lot of people don't like her, because that mouth. Shut up, sit back, listen, earn your place, get your coins, whatever. Tammy was just like, OG, if the shit was flipped on you, OG was just like, yeah, I would have been punched her by now, whoop to whoop. OG and Tammy got a lot of similarities. It's just OG is more, what's the word? Dignified? Is it dignified? More refined than Tammy is in certain situations. I'll say that. But OG will probably just snatch you, without any warning. But Tammy, you see her coming. You see her running up, like a football player ready to come get you. Christian, she had a fit because, she's new to reality television. And she's just like, I am just completely shocked. We are here at this PSA, and, how black women, gets talked about constantly. And this is all they think we are, just fight and argue. And, everything that black women go through, has went through, and continue to go through in this world. And y'all are acting like fools. And I'm like, Christian, sis, I agree with you, but welcome to reality television. I mean, did you think that you were joining a show full of love and laughs and hugs and kisses? No, this is Basketball Wives. Gutter snipes and red bottoms. Foot rats and red bottoms. That's what they is. That's what they give. Tammy talking about, and Shawnee in the background. Talking to Tammy. saying that, oh, this is what Jennifer do. She wants you to hit her so that she can press charges and all that. Shawnee, you would do the same thing if somebody was to hit you. Press charges. So what did you talk about? Now, you might be used to fight back in the day and whoop to whoop back in 98 and stuff. But, now you got too much to lose to be fighting somebody in the middle of the street. You're not going to be fighting nobody. You would sue just like Jennifer would. So stop it. Y'all know Shawnee is just, ugh. Anyway, moving on from that scene, they did the PSA. Jackie did a dedication to Malaysia's brother. That was beautiful and that was sweet. Malaysia started crying. It was just really, it was a beautiful way to end such a ratchet night. I'll say that. What else is going on? Malaysia, Shawnee, and Evelyn met up. Evelyn was just like, the reason I wasn't there at the PSA is because my son Leo had just got back into town and he's my first priority. I don't give a damn about a PSA and all that. And he should be your first priority, Evelyn. And to be honest with you, nobody missed you at the PSA. Nobody gave a damn. We was just like, oh, where's Evelyn? But then we was on to something else. It's just like you bring so much to, like your presence was so missed. Anyway, oh God. So that they started talking Malaysia, and Shawnee, all of them was talking. It was just like Jennifer brought pepper spray. She was gonna blind Tammy, and it was just gonna be a mess. And Evelyn was just like, I don't understand why Jennifer left, why Jennifer even went there. And I agree. I don't understand why Jennifer came either without Evelyn, without your one and only friend on the show, because Christian is a flip flop. But besides Evelyn, Jennifer, your one and only friend on the show, if you knew that her ass could not make it to this PSA, you should have stayed at home. If I knew that I was going to an event where everybody there did not like me, I wouldn't go. But okay, it's the contract, so I get it. Why would I put my life in danger being involved? What am I trying to prove? That I'm tough to people I don't like and don't like me? What? Of course they're gonna come at you. Of course. And they got mad. They was talking in the little circle. They got mad talking, oh, well, when Jennifer walked in, she didn't even speak. I wouldn't speak to y'all hoes either. That's just like on Potomac when they got mad when Monique and Karen came in, Giselle them, and didn't speak to Giselle. And Robin, we're not friends. You don't like me. I don't like you. I mean, in real life, we would just ignore each other if we saw each other in public. I mean, I would think, why would I go over and talk to you when I know you don't really like me? I don't understand that. Y'all tell me in the comments. Is that a sign of immaturity or what? I just see it as a sign of avoiding a potential problem. Because I don't come out and go out to events and pay money and stuff to fight and argue with people. So, of course I'm going to ignore you. Now, only a pressed person will walk up to a person. Oh, remember that stuff you was talking about me last week? Or, hey, Chase, just obviously coming up to me is trying to start stuff. It's just like, come on, sis, we don't sit houses. But as an adult, I'm able to be cordial and be around you. But, I don't go out of my way to be around you. Because I don't really like you. But if we just happen to end up at the same place, okay. But I'm still not going to speak to you. I don't like you. So I don't know. It makes sense to me. But anyway, so they're talking about that. And, Evelyn revealed to Shawnee in Malaysia that, her and Jennifer was talking. And how Jennifer have said that, she don't really have anybody since her mom died and stuff. And so she's just kind of in this world by herself. And Shawnee was just like, well, at 40-something years old, you need to realize why you don't have any friends. And the issue is you. And, you really need to get together. Which I agree with that. I do. My friend circle, to be honest with y'all, is small. Super duper small. And I'm 28, so hopefully I can stay friends with these folks for the rest of my life. But if not, then, me and Jennifer might end up being friends. Doubt it. I doubt it, bitch. But she's a mess. Let's see. Oh, Jen and Christian, they had a cute little scene. They met up and talked. And, Christian, besides Evelyn, Christian is the only one that's fooling with Jennifer on the show. they're talking, and she invited Christian to this whole little dating thing with Jennifer's therapist, Miss Spicy, whatever her name is. So basically, you know, it was just like a little dating game or whatever they were playing, a little matchmaker situation. They had guys and girls there, but Christian and Jennifer was off in their own little section. And Spicy, she handed out cards, and it was like bingo. And, you know, whoever, if whatever Spicy called out, if you got it, you put an X, and then the first person that got, you know, all 5 right, or however many, they yell out Spicy, and then they go over and talk to Jennifer. So this one guy came over, Joshua, handsome, mature, older fellow. He came over to talk to Jennifer. And, you know, he said that he was an attorney and all this stuff. He's from the Bronx, and, you know, Jennifer's from Jersey and all that stuff. So they were talking, and he seemed pretty cool. She seemed to like him a little bit. But then this other guy came over. He was younger, a lot younger, and some of the questions was interesting because she asked, did you have sex within the last week? And everybody said they did. So, you know, the questions were really good questions to really know a person. It's, you know, breaking the ice like completely, because, you know, on the first date and all that kind of stuff, you don't really talk about that, but it just broke down everything to the point where you have a pretty good idea of who this person is. So I appreciated the questions. So they pretty much narrowed it down to the guy Joshua, the older dude. And him and Jennifer, they went out on a date, and Jennifer looked beautiful. I think Jennifer, you know, she's damaged goods, she's messy, but Jennifer's a beautiful woman. You can't take that away from her. So they went out on a date or whatever. And, you know, they talked, and Jennifer was just like, look, I just done been through a lot in my life. I keep picking the wrong kind of men. I just done dealt with a lot of, you know, stuff. I done been effed in the butt with no lube a lot of times, and God, that hurts. I don't know how I know, but, you know, I heard that, you know, it hurts. And so anyway, so he was just like, yeah, well, you know, that's a little weird. It was just kind of awkward, the situation. Maybe he was nervous about being on camera. I don't know. But, you know, Jennifer just, you know, went straight forward, and, you know, I don't know. So hopefully things work out with Josh. Christian was a good support system for Jennifer. She kept her focus. Because Jennifer, I think she was thinking about picking the little young guy who was just out here wild, like 27 years old, just, you know, being a 27-year-old. And Christian was just like, that's why you be messing up on these men's, child, because you don't know what the hell you want. What else happened? What's her name? Christian had a scene with her cute little baby, little Mackenzie. You know, little Mackenzie was eating up the snack tray at Jackie's event last week. That little girl is so cute. Oh my god. So Mackenzie, she's a toddler. She's 18 months. So basically she's 1 year old, right? Why do people do that whole months thing? Like, how long do you... Oh, how old's your baby? Oh, she 72 months. 72 months, bitch. What? Oh, get that baby a number. All these months, and people just can't be count like this. We got stuff to do, child. You've been in school and I don't know how long. So anyway, the 18 months, that's good. You know, we get what that means. So anyway, she you know, she's just throwing shit everywhere. Little Mackenzie just tearing shit up. You know, she's, you know, Christian can't really go to sleep. You know, like when she want to, because, you know, she got the little baby door up, you know. But little Mackenzie know how to open and close that. You know, she could just go on down the steps and go on out the door and go on in the road. You know, she can't go to sleep. So Christian needs help. She FaceTime in Malaysia. Malaysia's just like, girl, you letting this one little baby run you crazy. Christian was just like, yeah, well, I am. I'm doing the best that I can. You know, her husband's off, away all the time. So she's pretty much a single mother, doing it by herself. Yet Christian want more kids. You's a fool. You's a fool. You want more kids, and this one child is you know, just tearing shit up, just throwing shit everywhere, just tearing shit up, just acting a fool. And you want more kids? What you think the other one gonna do, sis? Then you have 2 running around. Ooh. So anyway, Christian needs help. So she goes and tries to hire a nanny, this lady from New Orleans who had gorgeous natural hair. And it was kind of a disconnect between them. Christian was a little snappy to the lady, but I get it because it's your child. She's want the right fit. Little Mackenzie, she picked the baby up, the nanny, and the potential nanny picked the baby up, and she was acting a fool and wanted to get back down and get into stuff and tear more shit up. And she was just like, yeah, I don't know if I can, I don't know if you're the right one, because Mackenzie don't really sit well with her. And I'm just like, I understand it, but you don't know yet, Christian. And also, it looks like that y'all just let Mackenzie do whatever, that she don't have any kind of discipline rules. I mean, it's hard to discipline an 18-month-old, but there are ways, sis. I mean, some of us been getting our ass whooped since, however old enough is able to pop a child and be like, sit your ass down. So, I mean, we all right, why don't you try, the same, we don't have any side effects. Those of us that got whoopings growing up. I didn't get that many because, I was an angel. But, yeah, like, those of us who got whoopings and stuff growing up, we all right, Stop. Okay. There's no side effects. Okay, so Christian, she also had a scene with her husband, who just seems like he ignores her or something. I don't know. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, Christian's husband, he was adorable, but it just seems like he just don't pay her no attention. Like, he just don't give a damn. Like, I don't know. But a lot of these men act like that when they get on camera, so whatever. They have a whole little baby modeling thing for Mackenzie. She's so not into it. She throwing the beach balls. They went to go sit down, and these people laid out a nice spread of clothes on the table for Mackenzie to wear. She ripping the shit, tearing the shit, just throwing shit. Just Mackenzie's just acting the fool. And I was just like, oh Lord, if they don't pop her or something. I'm just sitting there looking. They just think it's cute. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. He don't want any more kids, but Christian still do. But now she's kind of reconsidering because little Mackenzie is so much work. Oh, she's so cute. But she don't really want to have any more kids because she might end up with another little Mackenzie, so to speak. Let's see. So she agreed with that. OG had a conversation with her mother. We starting to like OG a little bit more on the show. I appreciate OG's presence a little bit more than I did before. She's a little less annoying, but we'll see. The season's not over yet. And she looks great. OG looks great in her confessionals. When she meets up with the girl, she looks great. So anyway, they're talking, and she's just like, look, I don't really know what's going on with Kwame. I don't really know how to feel about it. But he's like tripping right now, and I'm just not sure what he wants from me. We've been together 4+ years, and every time I bring up marriage, he frees up. He get nervous. He clenches up. And I don't want to waste my time. I'm a grown woman. I'll make my own money. I'll do my own thing. I'm independent. All this good stuff. I'm stunning. Whoop to whoop. I done learn how to dress better, do my hair better. And, I don't have time for the mess, And the mom was just like, look, sis, you just got to do what's best for you. A little later on, OG, she was, I guess, Skyping or whatever with Kwame on the computer. And she had on a nice little lingerie set. And, he was off overseas playing basketball or football, whatever he does. And he was playing the video game sitting on the couch. And, she was just like, hey, baby. He was like, hey, what's up? She was like, yeah, you like what I got on? And she was like, yeah. She was like, do you see me? Do you see me, baby? Do you like it, baby? Do you see me? He was like, nah, it's a bad connection. I don't see nothing, though. She was like, oh. So, then she was just like, well, have you thought more about what I've said? About the whole about us being together and all this kind of stuff and marriage. And he was like, yeah, I done thought about it, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much just up to you, player. I don't know. He don't want to marry you, OG, for whatever reason. I don't think it has nothing to do with you. I think you're a good woman, good girlfriend. He just marriage just scares him. He's young. He just wants to set that man free and let him mess with all them German women and Scandinavian women or whatever else he want to mess with, child. Let that man hit Kwame back up in like 8 to 10 years. He should hopefully be done got all that hoe out of his system, but some men never change. I know a whole bunch of old ass men that's still hoeing out there. God bless them. God bless the little saggy balls. But yeah, so just set him free. You'll be fine, child. Just let him go, because for whatever reason he's freaked out by marriage and he's scared and he's nervous. And there's nothing worse than pressuring a man to do something, because even if he do it, it's not genuine and it's not going to last and it's not real. So why even bother? You'll be alright, OG. You're a good woman. Do your thing, sis. You're independent. You make your own money. That's the most important thing. Okay, so what else is going on? Cece had a scene where her and her husband Byron, they was at this little tournament things, I guess, this thing they do for the kids, to have them come in and play and whatever. So Cece was there. Then here come Malaysia, OG, and Jackie. They showed up to support Cece and Byron, her husband. And they're talking, and I don't really like Malaysia's approach in this whole Cece versus Christian thing. She's definitely 100% taking Christian's side. And I'm just like, well, Malaysia, are we on the same show, beloved? Are we watching the same thing? Do you not see how Christian flipped on Cece for Jennifer, for Evelyn, for Shawnee? Like, do you not see that, sis? Like, be fair. Like, are the dots not lining up? Is that blonde wig too tight? What is going on, Malaysia, Pargo? And Cece was just like, maybe Christian has changed because Jennifer has rubbed off on her. Malaysia, no, you're implying that she's weak, and that's not true. I know for a fact that's not the issue, and you need to fix it, Cece. Why is it that Cece just needs to fix it? But what kind of made me change my mind a little bit about Cece is what happened a little later on in the episode. And even though I still don't care for Christian and how she treated Cece, how she did not have her back, flipped on her completely for the popular girls. We found out they do have deeper issues. So I do understand also why Christian acts the way that she acts towards Cece, and why there's issues between them. In that sense, but I just think Malaysia just need to stay out of it completely, because if you're just gonna completely take one person's side, and you're kin to both of them, it's through marriage, but you're still kin to both of them, then you should just stay out of it, But she's not, so whatever. But I think this is the last thing I want to talk about. Basically, what happened was Malaysia and Christian met up, I think, over Malaysia's house. They talked, and we found out that Cece sent a text to Christian and said that, we will no longer be meeting up together for Father's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Mother's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, New Year's, nothing. We won't be meeting up for nothing no more. We're not coming over, and it's as simple as that. We're not paying for nothing. Christian said that when they all used to go out, all four of them, that CC used to offer to pay, and Christian was just like, no, we can pay. Me and my husband can pay our way because the stuff is expensive. CC would offer to pay, and she said that also CC, after she paid, she would later on sit and talk about it. Oh, that's what I did for y'all. Look at what that's one reason why I can't stand for somebody to do something for me. Sometimes I obviously give in if I can't, do the task or whatever, or don't have time. But I hate for people to do stuff, to me, because a lot of people hold that over your head. Do stuff for me. A lot of people hold that over your head, and they make it seem like you owe them their life for doing something nice for you. I can't stand that. If somebody sit back and talk about what all they did for you. It wasn't genuine then. It wasn't genuine. Why the hell did you do it then? You didn't do it from your heart, whore. And you didn't do it for free. I paid you. So what are you sitting back talking about like you did such a big thing for me? I paid you for your services. So what's the problem? Oh, Lord. People. Folks. So anyway, she also said that Cece and Byron is her child's grandfather, because Cece's married to the son, said that they have not seen their little girl in forever. She can't even remember the last time they came over to see the little girl. And Malaysia was just like, well, don't they stay down the street from y'all and they ain't came to see the baby? She was like, yeah, they ain't came to see the baby. Now, apparently when Byron was married to Christian's husband mother, things was different. They was, together all the time. They would come see the baby, etc. But he divorced his ex-wife Byron and got this little young Filipino girl, and she done blew his mind, ate his ass out, and he done lost it. So it's sometimes women in situations they'll change you. Sometimes men in situations change you, but it's very interesting, especially with men. It seems like when they leave their first wife or the mother of their child, they always get somebody younger. Have y'all noticed that? I was just like, and we're not even gonna get on how unloyal black men can be sometimes. They just go jump a completely different race and go. We're not even gonna get all into that, child. But yeah. So Christian feels like that Cece has a lot to do with how Byron is behaving now. But also Byron is a grown ass man. And he makes his own decisions in his life because he has his own money. And he had his own life before Cece got there. So it's messed up on his part as a person that he don't even want to see his grandchild. That he don't even see how his son and his daughter-in-law doing. Like, that's wrong. Forget the parents if you want to. But you need to see about your grandchild, because she over there tearing Christian shit up. Your grandchild over there tearing Christian shit up. And you need to go and see about your grandchild and discipline her, because Christian ain't gonna do it, and that man ain't home to do it, and they just sit there and think it's cute because she cute. She is cute. She's a beautiful little girl, but she need her ass whooped. Start at 2. She's 18 months. Start at 24 months and start whooping her ass. I don't know what else to tell you. She don't listen. Oh, Mackenzie, stop it. Mackenzie, she's out of control. Mackenzie, stop. Oh, Mackenzie. Oh, Lord. I ain't gonna have no kids, y'all. My nerves bad. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. All the good stuff. All my social media handles will be in the bottom bar below. And remember, stay black, stay bald, and stay tuned. Bye. Bye.